Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Thank you for being so patient with me. I had an awful headache yesterday, so I just could not stream. All right, everything looks good. We're going to go ahead and lift the screen. We're playing Sims 4. It's fairy time, baby. It might come through every now and then. We are having a thunderstorm in my area. So if you hear fantastic thunder, that would be why. Let me actually change while this loads. Now, I did get the early... I did buy it early, so I got those 3 extra things, like the pond, the extra fairy house, and I think 1 additional thing. I've been so excited for this! Fabulous Fables. Talk to people known as Fabulets. In a screen for quests with rewards. So I made a couple yesterday. Now I'm playing. She's on actually my personal file. Actually, they both are. I thought about doing like a create a sim thing, but honestly, I know that would just be so much. All right, let me change something real quick. Whoop-a-doop. Want to edit. There we go. Needed to update my thumbnail. I had a stroke of inspiration right before streaming. That's why I didn't hop on at 11 like I wanted. All right. So we're just gonna get right into it. It says resume because I've already, again, I made these guys yesterday. I set it up a little bit. Oh, I do hope this is my streaming world. It'll tell me because I didn't put them in like the cute little fairy grotto. I thought we could work our way up to that. Dude bro, his name is Buckerson, I think is what I named him, because I gave him horns and those fantastic little hooves in every single one of his outfits. There we go. Are we in the right? Yes, we are. All right, fantastic. We are in the right world. I have a stream world, and then I have my own world. So, this is Buckerson. He is a fairy. He's already a fairy. And she is Sparkle Lovelace. She isn't a fairy. Now, she is a fairy in my personal play, but my best friend and we spent hours making her together, and I seriously become one of my favorites. But I wanted to go through and become a fairy with at least 1 sim, and I thought, oh, what would be so adorable? Because I also wanted to go through like the naturist path, which is essentially like being homeless, kind of like, oh, you can sleep on the ground, oh, you can forage for food. It's like a true like rags to riches kind of thing. Oh, I see 2 concurrent viewers. Hello. Welcome. Let's see here. So her name is Sparkle. This is her normal outfit. But she has so many more outfits. Hang on. Let me just show you. Isn't she so pretty? She's just so pretty. Oh, I need to change her swimsuit outfit. I am going through the little, she's just so pretty. This one's my favorite. Hang on. This is so great. This is so great. I'm in love. She's amazing, and I love her so much. And They didn't have as many fun mail items, but I do love the items that we did get. Again, look at these fun little shoes. Look at them. Look at these shoes. Ah! You know, he is a fairy, so we're actually just going to go ahead and reveal your fairy form, sir. Never hide it. Ever. Let's go change outfits. Like, oh, yeah, he's not supposed to be wearing a sweater for his sleep. Also, what's that? I didn't make that. I will fix that. Yeah, I'll go into create a sim later and fix that. He's not supposed to be wearing a sweater.
Vasamu.
Vasamu. There we go. Look at those gorgeous wings. They're so pretty. All right. What are your things at? Energy's a little bit low. Let's change you back. Outfits to... And then we're going to sleep here. Yeah, so previously, the only way I know how to sleep on the ground is if you became a werewolf and unlocked that perk. So, are they going to rework the werewolves so that the perks make more sense? His energy's a little bit low, so we're also going to sleep right there. So, when I first loaded in, I thought this was like a park, but it turns out this is like a livable lot. Oh, hello, 4 concurrent viewers. Welcome to the stream. So now you can just sleep on the ground default. Again, the only way I knew how to do this was by making my sim a werewolf and unlocking a perk. Let's take a look at that perk tree real quick for fairies. So this is the fairy perk tree. Thankfully, you know what? Prayers were answered. They are not just winged mermaids. They have like abilities that we can learn. Good and evil path. Very plant-centric, which makes sense to me. Very emotion-centric. They eat emotions. They don't eat food. So, fantastic. We can change emotions. We can be good or evil. No. Evil. No? Good or evil? I don't know. We'll check them out as we unlock them. He has no ability points right now. Now, he actually doesn't have to sleep on the ground. I think there's a fairy house on this lot. Unless I'm thinking... Oh, I might be thinking of a different one. There's also just like a random pond in the Everglade. So I have played this pack a little bit, and it's kind of, one, I love it. It's everything I needed. It's fantasy, it's gorgeous, like phenomenal. Phenomenal. Now, do I think this could have probably been part of another pack? Maybe. Maybe. A lot of this is very synergistic with cottage living and you know, a lot of it's very synergistic with cottage living, honestly, is what I've noticed. Ooh.
Oh.
And when we start building, I'll show you what I mean. So do I have these yet? All right, I've already done all these little questies. They have a, hey, play between this date and this date and unlock things. I don't think... Yeah, I'm already caught up. I have to wait 2 more days before I can unlock more little questies. Sparkle's outdoor snooze was cut short by bad weather. Oh, okay. So neither of them can sleep in the rain. Now, I do have, but I don't want. Yes, you do. You get to help with building suggestions again, Krusk. Everyone can help with building suggestions!
Nabim Rabaza.
Friba from Omuf Bin Faheb Vula Shaka Abimi Yebani Demise.
We do have some. I could make...
It's
not like a proper rags to riches. I don't need to, so I won't. We will go into build mode. Let's make it daytime. And you'll see, actually, a little bit here. Building in this game is so much better. Yeah, honestly, that's what a lot of people do. Like, the running theme for The Sims is like, you don't really play to play. You play to build. You play to build, or you're in cast. Like, very seriously, I made Sparkle with Madison, and it took us about 2 hours to build her because we were just enamored with all of the options we had. Let's see here. I don't really want to do anything to the pond, and I don't want to like build a house. Not really. Maybe just a cute little cove. Like, can I build a little cave? Maybe a little cave where maybe in this corner over here. Wouldn't really make sense for it to be. So we'll do a little cavey thing set up over here, I'm thinking. Yeah, we'll do that. And I was thinking about this yesterday, how I could like make it look kind of hobbity. You heard of the Paralives? It's a Sims like... Oh, no, yeah, I've heard of Paralives. It'll be released in early access, I believe, later this year. I'm very excited for it. There's also Inzoi, which came out. I wasn't really too into it, but, you know, people like it. I don't think it's a apt comparison or to say, oh, wait, is that going to work the way I want it to? It might not. Hang on. Delete for now. Hang on. We'll keep it simple. We'll do this. We'll do this, because that'll line up with walls a little bit better. Round it out. And yeah, that'll be nice. Cutting into the hill a little bit. Oh, it didn't make a room. Oh. There we go. Let's just raise it a little bit. Not basement per se. Now, what I think I will do, you can make a basement, but the basement I don't think will... Can I raise it actually? Hang on. You know what? We're all for experimenting. Here's the basement tool. Okay, you see how it raised up a little bit there? I'm pretty sure if I were to raise this up... Yeah, it just raises the earth. So... what I would like to do is we will build this up a little bit. We'll make it look like... Yeah, because that doesn't need to be literal. Never needs to be literal. Where is the... There we go. Terrain manipulation. You know, terrain manipulation didn't come out with the game. It didn't come out with Sims 4, which honestly, in my opinion, is kind of crazy. No. I can make it look like it, but you can't make an exit because that's just... They won't let you. But I can raise up the earth a little bit so it looks like it's underground. I know, yeah, a little bit rude. But see, so like, I mean, that looks kind of silly. Hang on. Just like a mound o' dirt. But we can like do this so it looks like it's a hobbit hole, except for like right next to the walls, which is unfortunate. But we'll smooth those out a little bit. There we go. It's very sharp. We can also just move this forward a little bit. I think we can, yeah. I always pick right next to the corner. But moving things in this game is way easier than it was in this... excuse me. Than it was in The Sims 3. So let's just move this forward a little bit. Give it a bit more room. Smooth this out. But I like how we can bring up the earth around the roof. That gives us a lot. And we'll bring this up a little bit. There we go. I love that, actually. That's fantastic. I That is good. I like that a lot. And we will go ahead and change this. We'll do moss. We can do green moss. And then we can do this actually. Oh, hang on. If you put roof on all sides, is there like a oh yeah, no, there is. Like they came out with like this fantastic moss covered roof. Hang on. This is, oh no, it's so good. It's so good. Hang on. I still like that, but we will do this. And that. And move it forward a little bit and bring it down all the way. Curve it. We'll get rid of this. There we go. We'll make it mossy. Now, what color moss are we thinking? So this mod pack came with a bunch of different colors. Some of them fantastic. Here's this one. It's pretty nice. There's also like, you have like a pink option, so we can have like a candy cane house. And then if we wanted to have a roof on this side, well, here's the thing. I don't necessarily want the roof on this side. I don't mind that it's looking into it. You know, we should probably actually bring this down a little bit so it looks, there we go. That's a little bit better. Do we shrink that? Do we shrink these? There we go. And then we also can do this. We have the nice, lovely trim. There we go. Very mossy, very nice. Because we have these fantastic walls that came with the pack. Only some, though. Enchanted by nature. So we have this. We have this wood-looking one. We can have it look like it's made like a giant birch tree. We have glass walls, which will make a greenhouse later. We also have this, or we have like this dirt-looking one. Yeah, blue dirt, candy cane dirt. Oh, do I want it to be like super magical? I don't know. We'll just do this for now. It looks very like, yeah, I love that. And then let's take a look. Now this is another, we have these cool shingles. What is the far left one? Oh, this one? So this is, isn't this cute? This is like for like a nursery or something. It's like a fairy tale little room. Or if you like want to just have it, that's pretty good. Sorry, I didn't I didn't think to show this one. But yeah, no, it's just like a cute little fairy tale room. I have been building with this birch one a lot because it looks like a cute little birch tree. I almost wonder, should I make this? Ooh, wouldn't that be fun? Hang on, idea. What if we did... Yes. Oh, hang on. Partially buried birch tree. What if we did a partially buried birch tree? Wouldn't that be fun? I think that might be fun. Let's see if we can get it to look right. Oh, come on. Oh, something happened there. Ba-doop. There we go. And then we'll just duplicate it. No, not that way. This way. Ba-doop. Doop. Why are you doing that? That's weird. Where'd you go? If you're going to make it treehouse-like, you might want to put it more from the corner. Yeah, I'll move it here in a little bit. Copy. There we go. Remove that. And let's move the building. Oh, it's pretty empty over here, actually. Yeah, we'll move it over here. Move this whole thing right here. Now, I could, like, you know, remove this lake and stuff. I don't really want to, you know. I also kind of like this random hill, so we'll keep the hill. Terrain manipulation. Let's go. Oh, still has the filter on. Badoop, 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 badoop. We'll just soften it a little bit. Love that. That's great. Perfection. All right. Now we will raise the terrain because I still like the idea of it being partially buried. Especially we can cover what if we did that work? No. I wish I kind of had like a corner. If I just do this, would that technically work? What if I just copied this and put it... Oh, right, because that's a... Copy this one. But you see, I would want like a corner piece that would fit like right in between them. But that doesn't really exist. I don't know why they didn't make corner pieces. It just makes kind of sense, you know? We'll shrink it down a little bit and see if we can just finagle it. I guess we can just cover it with dirt. Because that one's there. Nah. Well, we can also just do that. No. Too much. Let's raise this one and do the not that. This goes up like that. That's kind of cute. We'll hide this with some plants or something. Now I could make this a perfect circle, but that'll make it, you know, a little bit challenging. Where am I on money? Okay, I am running out of money. Okay. We'll start with this. We'll start with this. Maybe just a cut-off stump? We'll do a cut-off stump. Yeah. Oh, that'll make sense. And then, actually, hang on. We're going to delete both of these because what we're going to do instead... No. Let's do this. We're going to copy. Put it underneath. Move it. And then we'll do raising the terrain all the way around. Entrance will be on this side. Or the top, maybe? To enter from... That might be fun. No, that's a bit too much. We'll put the entrance... right there? No, back here. This one will be the entrance. A trunk that's... Yeah, I like that. A trunk that is slowly regrowing into a tree. We'll go with this. No, we'll do... So these are the door options we have. I'm a little bit partial to these. Oh, can't interact with the... Oh, never mind. They can't interact with the walls. I do like this one, though. It feels very you know, tree-like. Like they just like cut a hole out of the tree. So I'm pretty partial to this one. Oh, I kind of want to just build a beautiful candy cane house. I'll think about it. Raise up the land, put the ground floor down, and then make a basement level if you want that space. Raise up the land, put the ground floor down. Not quite following. Here, let me show you what I was gonna do, and let's, so I was going to, because it needs to attach to the land if I wanted it here anyway. I'll turn this back into a wall. Did it keep the... No. We like this one. We can change the colors later. To make the land not have space between the walls. Oh, yeah. Gotcha. And then we can make a basement. Yeah, you're so smart. You're so right. If that's the case, we can probably actually have the entrance. I was gonna have like a cute little spiral thing going on, but honestly, probably don't need that. Let's change this, shrink it down a little bit. Nope, not that far. There we go. How are we on that? Let's actually build a little foundation for it. Oh, there isn't going to be a foundation, right? Because this is a second level. Yeah. The trims. Let's go around. No, it does not. Hang on, let's move this. Oh, there's just a giant pillar of dirt there in the middle. That's funny. Let's level this out a little bit. Are you a proper floor? With foundation? Yeah, you have foundation. Fantastic. So let's just delete this one. Rotate this one. And move it up here. There we go. Up a little bit. We'll give it some stairs. It'll look really cute. Do you think we can fit a wraparound porch around this thing? I think we might be able to. Do we want a wraparound porch? No, probably not. That might be too much. Right. Let's do... simple little square, actually. There we go. make this a little bit taller. Actually super tall for right now. And then I'll have the illusion of... I want to remove the floor. That looks silly. We'll do this. And then let's get those. I like this one. Here are all the fun little windows. One of these is curved, right? Yeah, this one. This one's curved. So we can have that. This is one also curved? No. Any of these work? Oh, thank goodness. Let's do that. Good. These also work on curve. Yeah, that works. And then what color tree? We can change the color here. Ooh, that looks nice. Yeah. That looks like it matches. That is so nice. And then we're going to actually have a fun little fence up here. But here, this is what I mean by it's very synergistic with like the cottage living. So like these two are from the Enchanted by Nature pack, but these three are from the cottage living pack, and both of them make sense here. We are going to go with this one because it's a little bit more branchy. I think that's the difference. This is more like found a dead stick, living fence. So we'll go with the living fence. Oh wait, right, I have to. Right. I don't think I can make the curves. I have to place the curves, which is a little bit weird, you know, but whoever says The Sims made sense. The curved walls came out like recently, so not everything is super intuitive. So we'll go ahead and copy. There we go. And then we'll remove that. And now we can go ahead and go in here and find one that we like. I think I like the white, but I feel maybe it should also match the wood color, which might be, that's that, but I don't like the orange flowers. What if it matched the dark rims around the stuff? That's purple. Oh, that works, but yellow again. No, I don't want yellow. That works. We can do that. That's close. We'll do this, and that, and that, and that. That's kind of cute. All right, and floor-wise, we'll do this one. Do we like this one? I'm not sure if I like that color. Maybe... no. No. I guess this is the best one. It'll lean on me. Maybe we can put some like nice foliage around the top. That'll look nice. Weirdly enough, not a lot of no new like, oh, so these are from right, cottage living. So weirdly enough, no new like greenery, no new plants by the Enchanted by Living, not in the outdoor plants section, but there are like wall hanging ones that are found in like just in-house decorations, which is in my opinion a little bit weird. A little bit weird. Really? You're kind of running low on money. You should probably get your furniture before oh no. I agree, except for we're not doing furniture for a while. So there's a new skill. And that skill is all about living without furniture and shit. So we're just gonna let them suffer for a while, and that's gonna be fine. We'll do this. And this. Boop, 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 boop. I also want to, real quick. This is mostly just so they can sleep on the ground still, but not in the rain. I feel like they really missed an opportunity having one of these bases made purely out of wood. I guess we can... As if it were, in fact, a tree trunk. I think that would have looked phenomenal. Stage foundation. I guess we'll go with... Nope, not that. And that matches pretty well. We'll do that. If you squint, it's fine. Exactly. They can sleep on the floor or on the grass. It's fine. We're not about comfort here. This game is kind of about suffering. There we go. Love that. That's cute. And then we will form the ground around it. The male college student special. Yeah, basically. Come on, let's do this. Come on. Little bit. The fairies will be able to fly just fine, but they at least have a mattress sometimes. It's true, at least in college, you're guaranteed a mattress if you're in the dorms. Where you find yourself at like a random party and she's like, I will use this newspaper as to give me warmth. Okay. I think she can probably get up there. The fairy won't have an issue, but she might. That's good enough. And now I have 97, and this is great. Oh, actually, also, what do we want here as part of like our lot option? So it already has Bracing Breeze. We'll keep that. For... do I want to do Simple Living? Simple Living might be good. That'd be a nice little challenge. I would do Off the Grid, but I just do not trust that it's not going to be glitch-tastic. So we won't do Off the Grid. this is more of a perk than anything else, so we won't do it. We'll just do simple living. Then, you know, not too much. I feel like the gremlins really mess with... I do like, you know, raising my handiness skill, though. And then for perks... we'll do natural well, because that makes sense, because we're right by a lake. And how about... yeah, camping chair in front of a TV. That was like primo spot. We'll do natural lighting because they're going to be outside most of the time. Yeah, this works. And it should be, what's the season I picked? We are just in the beginning of summer, so. Oh, I also made it so when I made the Sims, they're already in a relationship because I didn't feel like messing with that. Because when I bought this, I also... the rest of the packs were on sale, so I also just got the Love Struck pack. So his skill is the fairy stuff. What's yours? Did I also do fairy for you? I also did fairy for you. Is there an apothecary one in nature, though? Maybe we can do that. Nature nomad. Yeah, we'll do this one. Self-sufficient sim. All right. So let's see here. What are our... so her hygiene's low. So we have the option. We can bathe in water or we can shower in the rain, but that does not seem to increase your nature skill. So we will bathe in the water. Your hygiene's low, but you're a fairy. Fairies have this cool thing right now. Let me find a plant. Buck just became good friends with Bitch, you guys were dating. We just became good friends. Fucking weirdos. Sorry, I'm trying not to swear as much. I feel like, even though I do so in my normal life, I shouldn't on YouTube. Is this a little fairy circle? Is this a little fairy circle? I didn't see this in my first playthrough. That's a fairy circle. Oh, I'm so desperately curious. Oh, before anything, sorry. The rules still apply. Must save. Save before every action. What does this do? Tell me, tell me, tell me.
Sabini, of me, you.
Okay. Is that it? Just
Spabim Pala Janjo.
Oh, okay. Do you have a different... no, you also just have
Spargle.
That's not doing a ritual. It's just because I made him... oh, where is it? Oh, it's probably underneath Simology. Yeah. Mystical. So that's... mystical is one of his personality traits. So he does the random arm wavy thing every now and then. So is she. Sparkle is also mystical. That came with the pack. And I'm just like, yes, everyone gets mystical until I'm tired of it. Oh, here we go. So this is a sage bush. Any bush will do. Cleanse in nature. So he's so tiny. But he's cleaning himself by brushing up against the leaves, I'm assuming. It's phenomenal and adorable and cute. His emotional force is low. Oh, and because he did a fairy action, he has a pile of fairy dust.
Luck.
We're gonna harvest the sage, though. Ooh, we're also gonna harvest this. What are you doing? Are you... oh, she's still bathing. There we go. Her energy's still low and it's 4 o'clock, so are you able to get up here? So... alright. Yeah, okay, cool. She can make it up here. Sleep here. Just increase your whatever. How are you doing? You need a fairy house. Do I have one on this lot? I don't think I do. What are you? Oh, that's my mailbox. Right. You can't sleep in a mailbox. You know, I probably should have bought him a fairy house. How am I going to increase your... I wish I could just find one. Like, find nearest one. Oh! Chatting with a plant sim. So plant sims were in base game. They can only be plant sims for like 7 days.
Enough. Drovoi no wangle. Yala?
Harvest the basil, please. Depending on what your emotional... Read aura... No, let's do fairy... Detect emotion first. I think I can ask for a seed. More choices. Grant sacred blessing. Share productivity tips. No. Ask for magic bean. Here we go.
Walker into dens.
Lagora.
Oh, Wimbish.
Canacey.
I'm not in the right emotion now to give any beans. Try getting me in an emotion like angry, playful, sad, uncomfortable, flirty, or confident first. Oh, I guess happy does... Does the happy not count? Damn. Well, if that's the case, I can at least absorb your emotion.
Blah, 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 blah.
Do you like his face tattoos? I do.
Snurb flur.
Fairies don't have, like, hunger. They have emotion. Buck needs to be careful. If he continues to absorb emotions that are too powerful, he will become overloaded.
Halingo. Ooh, Yappa.
That's very similar to the magic sims. If they use too much of their ability, they become overloaded. So that's interesting. Are you sleeping still? Yeah, she's still sleeping, but her bladder is also low. We should find her a bush to pee in. Wait, no, there's... Huzzah! Right there. Her hunger's low. His fun is low. Let's... shrink and play in there. There we go. She's just sleeping so soundly on the ground. I love it. Let's find her a bush. Or a toilet. Oh, I thought that was a... Oh, here it is. Fertilize. There we go. Okay, wake up, girly. It's 7 o'clock. Hygiene goes down. Social's going down. Can we join the apothecary career? Business. Find a job. Neuropath. Here we go. Sims with this job will be able to see clients on their home lot as well as the standard go to work from home option. A naturopath draws on deep wells of knowledge from crafting elixirs to foraging to help other Sims feel their best. If you're drawn to healing and balance, this career is for you. We will do this. No, we will not take that because we don't have a computer. Oh, I could go to a library, I guess. Meh. Let's forage here. Let's increase the forage skill. We need some food anyway. Also, let's get out of her swimsuit, please. Outfits, change outfit. Let's go back to this one. Oh, we found a lily? Are you serious? Season is summer. Oh, we're planting that immediately. Yeah, no. Lilies are... That's a good find! Plant, 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 plant. Why are you... Impending overload. The emotional force he got back feels wrong. If Buck continues to absorb emotions which are too powerful, he may get overloaded. Alright, he's gonna be that way for an hour then. Okay, whatever. Let's also plant some sage. And some of this. Actually, when does sage? Oh, whenever. Cool. Plant that. And that. And also give the rest of your basil to your girlfriend. And eat the basil. That's a fun noise. There we go. Her hunger went up a little bit. Alright, there we go. Did you plant the sage? No. Plant sage, please. And then I need 14 piles. Damn. What are you doing? Play in water. Go for it, dude. She's talking. Forage more, please. I'm glad you're becoming friends with the local plant people. Keep foraging, please. Oh, we found out there's no place like Gnome Gnome? Ooh! That's 190 right there. Or we can keep it. Gnome Army! Done. Oh, Bluebell. We'll plant this as well. So we're going to increase our gardening skill. Hi. Alright.
Shomba Falaroo. Subao Plefaya.
Eat the basil.
Zombo.
Impending overload. 2 hours. Oh, let me show you the fairy place. We'll take you.
Torquay.
So, so this is the world. This is the one that I picked because I'm like, okay, you know, beginning of the journey, whatever, blah, 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 blah. Made sense to me. Because I don't like Coast of Admore. This is a lot like the... this area and this area. So it wasn't like super excited. This is from the high school expansion pack, by the way. But yeah, so Innisgreen is, I think, pretty similar to Henford on Bagley. You have the town, you have the countryside, you have the little mystical area. And it's mystical because there's this giant waterfall, there's a big old snail spiral. Like, this is the mystical area. It just is. Now, not quite as mystical as this place. Let's go here, though. We will go to the lounge. Oh, Mjolnir, I didn't see that yet. Moss is very much like a mattress. A wet, soggy, soft mattress. And they do have moss carpets. Ooh, yes, I could do that. So this is the Uber Fairy world. And it is gorgeous. I love the little walkways. This is where, like, the Fairy High Council is. It also works as a bathroom. You can collect your daily fairy dust here. When you're a fairy, it's pretty great because... well, one, here's the bar with all the fairy items. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. I love it. 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 This is such a cool bar. Like, the build items in this game are so whimsical. And I love them. Gosh, I love them. Like, this, I just want this everywhere. I just want it everywhere. And then there's also, this world actually also reminds me, and we'll visit that one next, because it has a lot of similarities to the last expansion pack they did. So here is a mystical river of emotions. You can bask in the emotions. You can ask to change the emotional state or ask the Moondrop Springs how it feels. So we'll ask. What I kind of like is it's clearly a waterfall. And I believe this is, like, story-wise, it's supposed to feed into the rest of the world until it hits the coast. Which I think is a pretty good, cool story beat. Oh, stop being so tense. Oy. What are you doing? You're just talking to people. Do it up. Oh, you're so pretty. You're gorgeous. Who are you? Nadia. Okay, Nadia, you're so pretty. I love you. I can't grant sacred blessings. I'm not a fairy. Can I? Enthuse about gardening. Why are you a fairy? Alright, Ariel, do it up. I'm not mad about it. I love it, actually. Okay, and he just floats here. So they're just floating, basking in the emotional. And by basking in this, it also, like, feeds you, which is nice. So it's easy to live in this area when you're a fairy. Okay. The Moondrop Springs have a mystical and moody essence indeed. The body of water seems to have more feelings than the average sim. The emotions of the Moondrop Spring ebb and flow. It constantly changes each day at noon and at midnight, except Saturdays when it's naturally happy all day. Which I think is pretty cute. So something that I'm going to do here is I'm going to bottle the spring's emotions so I can just start stockpiling them. You need them later on for, like, bombs and whatnot. Oh, she hungry. Can I order you food, milady? Order food. We have $90 to redeem. Let's do some... Wait, I think chips are free. Yeah, get some chips. I should have made you a vegetarian. Ugh, that's something I should have done. I should have made her a vegetarian. Alright, his energy is a little bit low. I think there's just random fairy houses around here. But I think he can also do a quest? Give me quest. Let's do a friendly introduction. She is Fairy Council Liaison from Karen. Ha! She's Karen! That's funny. We'll do a friendly introduction because I think I can get a quest from her, and that would be nice. Okay, are you eating your chips, lady? Oh, look at this bar. It even has, like... Look at that! Look at that! So cute. Oh, don't flirt with me. I'm not in the mood. Oh, I guess my character might be.
Bantu.
Oh, Jorg.
Glass?
Parrot.
Look at this.
Suna.
Oh, I want more of this. I want this in everything. I want random waterfalls and puddles and... Oh! I love this pack. I had my issues with this pack, but damn it, do I love it so.
Bartem?
A lot of way.
We should have gotten fairies so much sooner. All right, let's acquire a fable. All right, so we can't do the ground jewel until we do the stubborn misfortune. So a family who owned everything in the world had not finished grabbing their share, and these Sims you should know up in their chateau had money to spend without care. Now Jeffrey thought schools, but dear Nancy thought pools should become their next big endeavor. But the both had such pride and could not decide on just whose idea was more clever. Ask fairies for an item to deliver. Reward starseed teleporter, emotion potion, randomized fruit or seed, and the end of the fable. So we'll grab this.
Bloniv Palachaba.
So now ask a fairy for small critter bones, and then we deliver the items. I can't ask myself, right? No, I cannot ask myself. Oh, wait a second. Do I have the? No, I don't. asked. No, I'm not gonna be asked to just be friends. Ew. That's gonna be my husband one day. Wait, is there one near me? For Sparkle, I'm just gonna refer to her as me. I'm gonna probably do that for both of them as I'm on them. I don't think it can be helped. You're a fairy. Wait, yeah. Buck. Buck. Friendly introduction. Oh, wait, actually. Instantly fly here first. Love that. Thank you. Now, friendly introduction. I'm sure there's some story beat I could talk about how you should never drink things offered to you from the Fey realm, but I don't think this game cares that much. Alright, thank you. Perfection. I'm not gonna ask about seductive dance. No, why is that? Oh, right. Duh. From the Love Struck pack. Right. Fairy? Can I ask for bones? May I have bones, please? Ask for small critter bones. You're right. Yeah, it's true. With how the world is right now, being stuck in the Fey realm probably wouldn't be that bad. But you see how mystical this world is? I kind of wish it was like fairy exclusive, like mortals could not enter. I feel like that would be cool. I think it'd be very hard to program for them though. I'd be happy to give you what you need for the price. How's 50 Sims? I have 76. Perfect! Thank you. Now deliver the item. Let's instantly fly here again. Fly here together. No, instantly fly here. Please and thank you. So freaking good. I don't need to acquire a fable.
Whoa, teeny tigoo. The phone.
I'll ask about the Fairy Council. I'm curious. Can I deliver? There we go. Had to wait for it to just load. I love her hair. That's one of the new hairstyles. Oh, I have it too. So for my swimwear, I might be using this hairstyle for every sim who's like long. Who has long hair. Oh, hang on. What's this? The council was formed decades ago to keep peace between the normies, the gnomes, the fairies that reside in this land. As liaison, I like to welcome newcomers, oversee fairy dust distribution at the Mossville Fairy Hub, and collect toys for the local Fae children. The council discourages the use of fairy abilities in the coast of Admore to give a little reprieve from the Innsgreen's many enchantments. Those who disobey will have to deal with me, so don't get on my wrong side. Ooh! I haven't gone there really to hang out, so I shouldn't do Fae magic there. That's delightful to know. I love that. Are you delivering already? No, you're chatting. No, deliver. Oh, I'm about to pass out. It's okay, I'll sleep on the ground. It's whatever. Yes, I get it. You're so sleepy. Oh my gosh.
A frosh.
Here. Here's a bag of bones. Thank you for the 222. Fable complete. All right, ready? And so Jeffrey got sneaky and Nancy got cheeky. Their plans they both secretly smother. A password reset for the bank account's net was surely to foil the other. But they could not expect the login to get wrecked, and now neither could get any money. So instead of rapport, they're seemingly poor, and nobody won, which is funny. We got the Starseed Teleporter, a motion potion, and randomized fruit seeds. Love this. Thank you. What's the fruit seed? Whoa, we gotta grow fruit? Oh, hell yeah, we're planting that. Oh, we're so sleepy. Oh no, what'll I do? Sleep here. How are we feeling? Oh no, she's so sleepy. Hang on. Why don't you go ahead and sleep here? I think this might be a 2 coffee kind of day. This is fun. I think I had more fun streaming Far Cry. I can see why people stream more, I don't know, energetic games. I feel like Far Cry was more fun to play on stream. Like, I love this, but this might be like a pre-recorded. No, because I love building with you guys, though. I think building with y'all is so fun. I just feel a little bit bad because this part right here is boring as heck. I know it is. I usually zim past it and just kind of watch other Sims. It's probably why people make videos of the Sims and not stream it. This is one of the magic plants, though, that's here. I love it. We're going to collect the bottle of emotions here. All right, that's enough. You're no longer in the yellow. Collect bottle of emotions. Oh, here's a fairy house. So this is what a fairy house looks like. There's only one that came with the game. I got an additional one because, again, I pre-ordered it. So I got a pre-order bonus. There's fairy dust, one fairy dust in here. I could make him sleep in here, but that doesn't increase his rough rest. The nature, shake for fairy dust. Ooh.
Badish.
Gimme dust. Gimme dust.
Sabzi Yarbo.
Oh god, I love the wings though. Aren't they just freaking gorgeous? So gorgeous. Oh god, everything here is so pretty. It's so pretty. As I stare at what is seemingly nothing on the screen but giant mushrooms and plants and fauna and oh, the gorgeous fairies. Look how gorgeous. Oh, he's asleep. Look how gorgeous he is though. I made such pretty fairies. I love her. I love Sparkle so. Oh, she's stinky. I love Sparkle so much. Sponge bath. That increases the naturist. Dag dag. Oh, playful. That's dangerous. That's super dangerous. I don't have a mirror at home. It's 8 p.m. actually. Why don't we go home? I might have enough to get him a fairy house, which he's going to need for me to be able to... words and things and stuff. Okay. Oh, you're still bathing. That's why. Let's switch control back over to Buck, and then we can already be home. Oh, it's so warm in here. Yeah. I can't have the fan on while I'm streaming because, well, it's a fan and they can't have it on while I'm streaming for obvious reasons. Ooh, he has an ability point. Ooh, okay, okay, all right. Ability point. What are we going to do? Sway another's emotions. I feel like we should cure or apply ailment. That might be fun. We can apply ailment and then my female sim, she can cure them. Oh, he's so evil. I've decided he's going to be evil because he loves her so much. Yep, I'm pleased with this. I am happy with this plan. Good plan, great plan. Let's plant that. Let's bring you here, please. There we go. Okay, stop being playful, please. You're going to die. Okay. A couple of things. We have $248 simoleons. Let's get a little light. We'll do these, even though I would rather do it like... The other ones are like hundreds of dollars, so we'll just do this for now. I do like the floating mushroom one. There's a floating mushroom one I don't think we can afford. Oh, there's also this one, this tree branch one. Oh, isn't that pretty? Oh. Where's the mushroom? Mushroom. Oh, right. When you have too many packs, filter. What the hey? No. I'm sorry. This is an outdoor light. This is an out. Oh my god, you just float. Holy sugar balls. It just floats. I have no cheats on. It just floats like that. Yeah, I'm gonna have floating mushrooms everywhere. But not right now, because it's 180 and I only have 200. So let's just get the cheapy $50 tiny light. We'll make it white. Ba-doop. Right there in the middle. Yay. Okay. They need to make some money. They need to make some furniture. Do we want all the furniture to be like handmade shit? I can't afford it anyway. It's like 500 simoleons. She wanted a computer. Can I afford any computer on this? Nope. 198 simoleons. Can I afford anything? No, I can't. I cannot. I'll send her to the library when she has enough. All right. Go. Girl, it's inside. What? Why do you care? It's inside. Oh, what happened? Looks like Buck has felt the effects of luck for the first time. Good luck, bad luck have a chance for impacting the results. Okay, you can, I think you can turn that off, or you can turn balance off, I think. We can enchant the plant. Ooh, I want to enchant the lily. Enchant that one, please. Thank you. Seriously, okay, you're inside. Can you just sleep? There. Now you can. It didn't register it, I guess. Sleep here as well. I need to save up for your fairy house. Can I afford that? Buck just enchanted his first plant. While enchanted Sims don't need to worry about watering, weeding, or spraying their plants, enchanted plants will also mature and evolve faster. Watch out, enchanted plants might attract pixies. What the hell is that noise? What just happened? Something malicious happened during the night and objects may appear broken at first light. Oh, okay, right, but we have no objects. I forgot we turned gremlins on, but we have no objects, so it does not matter.
Oh. Oh.
Oh. This floor is so uncomfy, what I wouldn't give for a pillow. Patting the ground like it's gonna do anything. Maybe I can, lift one of these wood panels to sleep a little bit better? Maybe. Just maybe. I do need to see if I can get a fairy house. Fairy house. Great. I can't. They're 500 each. Damn it. Tooth fairy. We'll do it to me. All right. Sorry for my weird laughter. It's just, I don't know, funny to me. And we zoom. Oh, who reached level 3? Oh, you both did. Oh, do you feel stinky? Why don't you go ahead? Too shallow. What? Bathe in the water there. And then you need some food. Do we have any? I have some basil here that you can eat. We'll eat 2 basils. I don't know what that was. Sorry, I spaced out for a second. It's gonna take forever. Are you still sleeping? Yup. He also stinky. It's okay. He can cleanse in nature. And then she will harvest all of these. Oh, right. Hers is catch a fish, forage for food 5 times. I'm pretty sure you did that. Forage for food. Forage. Oh, I just did the forage here. Right. It didn't care. Forage for food. Forage for food. Forage for food. Forage for food. Okay. Foraging for food. And then your emotional sense, pretty fine. You need to cleanse in nature, though. There we go. Your fun's a little bit low. Why don't you go ahead and shrink and play in there. What do the bills look like? Oh, no! We're gonna have so many bills! Let's store that. The windmills don't look like windmilly enough, in my opinion. Otherwise, I'd probably put a windmill on the lot. Rough rest. Oh, get over it. Play in your little mailbox, dude. Yeah, you can hear the little jingle jangles. So cute. And she's just foraging in the background. Actually, this is a pretty great photo. Window. Print screen. Okay. Why are you walking so dopey? Did I give you a dopey walk cycle? Oh, I'll fix that later. I thought I gave you peppy. Oh, she has to go to work. Go to work. Get some money. We'll work on his fairy stuff.
Ooh.
I love these tattoos. They came with the fairy pack. I think they're gorgeous. Oh, yeah, no, I think I gave you a dopey walk. I will well, do I have to fix it? I guess I can just keep it. Dag, dag. Where can we fish? Can we fish over here? Really? So I like to think that this is connected to the emotional lake, and then it eventually flows out into the ocean. There we go. Couldn't think of my words. We can summon. Here we go.
Repent him. Oh.
It's our garden pal, Spruce Almighty!
Ah, so.
Fabulous man he is.
Pimpy.
Let's do a friendly introduction. Did we do that? Fantastic. Acquire a fable, please.
Meshka. Subine, Quosenix, Jiffa.
Not mushroom for error. There once was a spirit grown from soil and love who spent their days tending a garden. The garden belonged to a mother of nature who watched over creatures she pardoned. Now that Now, the spirit's first error was insecure terror, and their purpose felt more like a chore. So, attempting great power, like their beloved flower, they let envy spread like a spore. We'll get a glasswood tree and everdew seed in the end of the fable. Solve the riddle. It's raining simoleons. While working in the shop, Sparkle... Oh, this is... I thought this was the riddle for a second. I was like, this isn't what I got last time. While working in the shop, Sparkle overhears the unmistakable sound of cold, hard simoleons hitting the floor. She heads towards the client waiting room to see a sim coughing while simoleons clatter. This definitely looks like an ailment. What should she do? Oh, okay. Blue mushroom. Enchanted not, a natural glow in day I sleep, at night I show an eerie hue of ghostly play. Instead of fright, I light the way. So I can either be inspired and answered this, or have lightning root leaves in my inventory and do this. I have neither of those things. So be right back. And then we'll check this one. Solve the yellow riddle. That was the Thinning Festival from the Death Pack. Yellow mushroom. Come dance about in a time to play. Good luck or bad, we're here to stay. A portal to fairyland or toadstool spores? Onward expand, what am I? So we can do a fairy home or a fairy ring, and we can do that because we're a fairy. We can do a fairy ring. Wait, a captivating response. Okay. Solve my riddle. I think the green mushroom, I have to have like a lot of simoleons. I'm often read with spots about. I'm seen in films to gain some clout. I'm a fungi. I swear it's true, but if you touch, Grim collects you. Fly Argnac or Amnina Muscaria. I think this is a person, but I think I answered Fly Argnac before. You're such a good sport. I hate puns, but I love them. Solve the riddle. I think this one requires you to have a lot of simoleons. A Lawrence Chef awarded dish, a forager's ultimate wish. Rich but not rare, the landograbs eat, but to the rags a chocolate sweet. What am I? A mushroom steak. Sport taste, if you ask me. Try again. All right, so we'll have to have 5,000 simoleons in the inventory for that one. We need to get lightning roots for this one. So, oh no, your energy's so low. Are you gonna pass out at work? Maybe. That'll be fine, I guess. So the fairy ring supposedly will take us to, if that riddle spoke true, this fairy ring should, what, take us to the glade? Why, huh? All right, well, it won't, so that's weird. Let's go to build mode real quick, warp back here, because we got a couple of gifts from, we got this, the Starseed Teleporter. Now, we can sell this for 830, but since we're not in the Fantastic Glade, I'm thinking we should just, you know, keep it for now. I don't really care where we put it. We'll just put it out of the way. Must be on flat terrain. Just flatten it then. I want it on the hill. It's fine. We'll just put it back here for now. Close to the house. Out of the way. We'll create like a cute little area for it later, but not right now. Let's teleport to... Now this is fantastic. I had a mod for this like forever ago. But now with fairy dust, I can teleport to all of these special locations. Like I can teleport to the Sylvan Glade, Forgotten Grotto, the Magic Realm, Sixium, or Mount Corombi Peak. Now, all of these require a lot to get to them, but you can just, one fable, and I just get to go to these places? Like Like, hello? Like, we're gonna go to... I'm not gonna waste fairy dust to go to the magic realm. I'm gonna show you that anyone can go to the magic realm. But we're gonna go ahead and teleport to Forgotten Grotto. Because I actually haven't been there in, like, years. I've been to the Sylvan Glade. I was there, you know, yesterday. I actually made a cute little short that I couldn't upload because I thought the game was doing stupid, but it wasn't the game. It was me. And I made a rant about it, and I didn't upload it because... after ranting, I got it out. I then, did some research and, realized that, oh, it's just a thing that can happen occasionally. A bunch of trees were flat in my world. That's what happened. And because I hadn't been to the Sylvan Glade since I first started playing the game. So this is base game. This is like a base game world. We're going to look for frogs. I was here like once before. I think you can get like a bat, fish, and I think there's a couple of additional collectibles you can get. It is really cool though. Not much else you can do here except for fish, and there was a frog at the entrance. I thought there would be more like rock spawns. I'm a little bit upset that there isn't. I'm wondering what, like, skill I want to give him, what I want him to start growing into. I'm thinking gems. I can make him, make a bunch of gems. I think that might be fun. For now, he can fish. Let's see if we can get him. Oh, there it is. Wow, that was really fast. Oh, because I have such good luck. Oh, here. Yeah, here's some. We'll just keep the batfish. That's nice. A random wild potato plant, sure. Quality is excellent. You can mount it or eat it, which is kind of nice. Okay, there are... Okay, fantastic. They just, I guess, hadn't loaded in yet. What are you? That's a lily flower? Potato? Onion. That's not bad. Onion. Onion. Potato fossil. Sage. Okay. Got a robot salvage part. We're just gonna sell that outright because we don't make robots. A Furium. That's nice. Let's open this up. We got... You see that bat on screen? That was funny. We got a fossil! Oh, 2 frogs. Got a leaf frog. This is old Gabby. Bye, old Gabby. Let's extract the fossil. Ooh, sim head. Yes. Delightful. And let's breed this frog with this other frog. And we get... Okay, that's fun. Well, bye. Anything else? Oh, are you a plant? Yeah, you're mushrooms. What are you? Sage. You already got a frog from there. Random toilet. Oh, more rocks. Thank you. Oh, his emotional force is low. Let's open this up. Sell that. How are we? Okay, we're at 500. Okay, let's go back home. Let's buy him a fairy house before he dies of starvation, and then I'll have a ghost fairy. Oh gosh, how tempting is that? But I've already killed one sim on stream by not caring about their needs. Is it in outdoor activities? See, I like to find out where they, like, put these things. I feel like it's going to be in outdoor activities. Yes, I was right. Okay, so this is the early access one. It's cute because it's just a tree. This is just a regular house, which is also cute. kind of love it. I prefer the stump though. I cannot lie. Ooh, that's nice. We'll put you not too far away from the house because we're gonna start filling this house with stuff, so we'll just put you nearby. Please and thank you. Here we go. And actually, let's move this over here as well. There we go. Yay! Okay, we can regenerate our emotional force now. It's so cute. Ah. All right. Oh, her energy is just gone. While working at the shop, Sparkle overhears an unmistakable sound of cold. Yeah, suggestive visit to Drop Springs. Not that I'm doubting you, the professional here, but won't that just affect my mood and not the ailments? Sparkle blinks a few times and realizes the client is right. Oops. Small career performance loss. Oh, he's having a party. I'm like wondering, oh, nice music. He's having a party. It's raining simoleons. Oh, we already did that one, right? 162 from work. You are going to pass out. You know what? Instead of passing out, why don't we just... You need more practice, natural living skills to do this in the current weather. It is nice out.
No.
You're gonna pass out now, aren't you? Yep, she was... Oh, phone call? Hi. All the rage, all the fury, I can't control it. Help me. Come quickly. Oh my gosh. Oh, go smack... Oh! To soothe the beast, select werewolf and choose... Wait, what are you doing here? You're not a werewolf. Okay, there we go. Welcome wagon? That's... Very... Soothe the beast.
Mario!
There we go. That's nice. Oh my gosh, that's so nice. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have a fairy and werewolf household. How fun. All right, and the welcome wagon is here. There we go. You have a tattoo. What's that tattoo? That's a cool tattoo. I love it. Do you like my shoes? They're my feet. Or supposed to be. I'm pretending they are, because Sims is nothing if not just a virtual dollhouse.
Navi! Piffet's out, Dimpe.
Do I have any potions I could drink? Energized, energy, emotion. Oh, that won't give me energy per se. No, none of that will give me energy. Okay. Well, this is unfortunate. I'm going to go ahead and pass out somewhere, I guess. And... Oh, he wants to embrace me? Yes, go... Oh, no, that's not going to work, is it? I want you to embrace Sparkle, but Sparkle is talking, and I don't really want to fail the welcome wagon again. So let's just invite the neighbors in. Girl, what are you doing? If you pass out there, you're gonna die. Just sleep there, please. No, you're not tired enough. Impishly pester? We'll try that.
Wang.
Tobator?
Baloo.
Oh, no, not like that. I'm sorry. Let's just... I I thought it was gonna do like a playful pester from Sims 3. I didn't mean to actually. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. No. Ah. Apologize. I'm sorry. I didn't know that that's what that interaction would do.
Rib, Kiblarn.
Beast soothed from soothing the beast on a werewolf.
Yabehorn.
Oh,
Ask about the day. Stop going to the fairy house and talk to your guests in your empty tree. Brighton day.
Boona.
Thanks for coming.
Guasha? Pepso.
Joke
Lof.
about
Shah.
politics.
Swebla.
Gelna, Bamboo.
Chat about property values. Acquire,
Galmo
acquire a
Shlurfa.
fable.
Yabin. Balachurf. Harpanay. Philibok. Ah, Conqueroo.
Okay, we already did this fable, so we can now do the ground's jewel. Through mist or through rock found deep in the cove, a land lived alone and in secret. And any reward that could be discovered, the sim was allowed to just keep it. Now, this place was made for all of life's creatures, but nobody knew its true worth except Mother Nature and her nomenclature, which stated it's deep in the earth. So go, my dear friend, figure out what she meant and catch your reward if you dare. You can teleport. The travel is short. Then find out what's hidden there. Travel and collect a fish. We'll get a forbidden fruit, a live houseplant, and the end of a fable.
Hana.
What kind of joke are you telling? Stop going to your fairy house.
Klaskanaya. Tenebib. Vitor.
You know, I'm going to ask if you're a mermaid, even though I can see your wings.
Snarp Tab.
So what?
Why is that option even there?
Adunda. Frobby Wallaco.
Mermaid, what gave you that idea? Just the options I had, honestly. Thanks for coming again.
Gorsha Tabar. Shemagra Gorbane. Barl. Pathan Lathan. Skeebs. Sabula. Huh? Franjwaga. Lastubo. Hondo. Quibs Banayen.
Oh. Sasaboo.
Sharp. Class Zombitar. Wish. Ooh.
Ah.
No. Just gossip. Thank you.
And Fabi Frenoy. Ibana Ishko.
Oh, that's weird. Look how they don't match up.
Jabba Harsip Neebs.
That's weird.
Forsoy. Sivlerna.
I'll mess with that later.
Ulak. Yekla. Storm of Flame.
Share productivity. Oh, sentiment gained. You made my day so much better. Thank you for making me smile. Oh, we have a good reputation. That's unfortunate. I'm not going to give you an ailment because she's not there yet. Apothecary. I'm not going to give you emotion potion. Let's give you... Let's detect your emotion. So I kind of need to do more fairy things. Fairy... I don't want to absorb... I want to bottle your emotion. I don't have the points for that yet, though. Mrr. Talk about warm temperatures, I guess. Oh, can we have like a fairy house party to... Oh, she is a fairy. Throw dance party with... Badoop, badoop. There we go. We should probably go. Welcome again. Oh, okay. At least I didn't have a bad time this time. All right, not bad. Let's go ahead and
Bimbus.
sleep. And you're still sleeping on the ground. Love that for you. Doing great. All right. So, I think that was fun. Oh. Something malicious happened during the night. Again, we have nothing for them to break, so that's really funny. Let's do a save. And I think I'm good. I think that was fun. We had our welcome party. You know, I introduced you to my 2 new Sims. We got to see the pretty little different lands. But yeah, that was fun, I think. So we're gonna go ahead and call it a day. For anyone watching in the future, if you liked what you saw, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe. If you haven't liked the live already, please do so at your leisure, assuming you liked it. But yeah, I think that was really fun. I love the fairy pack. What are my feelings on it? I feel like it's everything I wanted, but a lot of it could have been part of another pack. Like, I love the wings they gave us. They gave us so many options for wings, and honestly, I adore that. They're gorgeous. They're pretty OP as far as an occult sim is concerned, and they are everywhere. I'm curious to see what happens when I play in other worlds to see if the fairies are going to infect, you know, different areas. I'm also curious if we're going to get a werewolf update where they make those skills a bit more meaningful now, because again, the werewolf, maybe I'll make a werewolf and show you guys next time. A lot of the skills have to do with what the new foraging trait just allows you to do. So being a werewolf for just funsies, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I loved it. I thought it was great. I loved building with you guys as always. As we get more simoleons, we'll finish off that tail and then just build to our heart's content. The greeneriest of greeneries. But yeah, I think that's it. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody. And stay cool. It's going to be a scorcher this week. Yeah. Bye.